I wasn't originally going to do a video because I didn't really think there'd be a lot to it, but I ordered the Monster Hunter Double Cross book from Amazon Japan like 2 days ago, and it arrived today, and it was about $25 US for another 10 in shipping. And the first thing is Amazon Japan ships their books very differently. It was stuck in a box like this and then vacuum sealed on top of that. And here they don't really ship it that safely. It might be because it was international or not. But to start off first, this is the single cross book that I picked up last year, and it's pretty big. As you can see, it's got 1,100 pages, you know, lots of stuff. And I actually think I did do a video on that one before, but this is the new one. This is 1,300 pages, and it's organized in a lot of the same way. You see these pages, it'll help you find chapters. The monsters are listed alphabetically if you know your katakana. You know, it's pretty nice. The first initial thing that I noticed was on the inside cover, and it does have like its own book cover. It lists all of the key quests. And before, you know, finding key quests from the Japanese version was a pain in the butt, but here, since I'm playing the Japanese version, it's like really easy. It lists all the village and then all the port quests, or the air balloon quests. So that's pretty nice. You know, you have this as your outer design boat picture for the basic cover, and man, it's huge. I have no bananas for scale, if that's your thing. Actually, you know what? I do banana for scale. But this feels a lot glossier. The pages on the inside are fairly nice. It seems to have the same organizational method. It's got all your basic monsters, your Devil Joes. It's going to have all the stats that you'd want. You can see it's got the weak zones, well, the hit zones described. And you know, finding information in this has never been really difficult for me because I can read enough to know the monster names. If nothing else, you can look them up on the Wikia. But it's also got explanations. I think this is, I don't have my glasses on, so reading Japanese without my glasses is pretty impossible. But this looks like quests and stuff. It's probably not, but this is just a bookmark saying this is for a 3DS game. Of course, we have it for Switch, so it's fine. Here's all your weapons and your sharpness charts. This is probably not useful because, you know, you're going to be looking this stuff up on the internet. More than likely, it does have nice pictures of what the weapons look like, and further on, it also has pictures of the palicos, I think. This is the armor, and of course, looking up skills through this is like don't even bother. This is looking through it to find your pretty armor pictures or just to look at stuff. These are all of your skills and items, maps, and what you can find there. I know I saw pictures of the palicos laying around here. Your different costumes that you can get. The move maps. If you can parse through it, you know, it's easy enough to see like what weapon you're using, and in here you can figure out like this is aerial, striker. This is bushido. You know, and so on. The alchemy style has a really weird name in Japanese, like Kindan or something like that. But if you can read this, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. If you can't, there's a lot of cool pictures and still information that you can pull out. Like having the resistance tables down here is really nice. You know, and eventually you just memorize this stuff anyway. But if you ever wanted to look it up or just, you know, fucking look at a picture of Gypceros, that's the Deadeye, I think. Or this is the Deadeye variant. And And if you want to practice your Japanese and read, you can read about like fight techniques. I think the single cross version did have a little bit of stories about them. I might be confusing that with the 4G book that I have, which is a lot smaller. But this was $25, and then like total shipped, it ended up being 35 American dollars. So my experience buying this from Amazon Japan was pretty fucking great. If you do have questions, like, feel free to post and I'll answer more stuff, but it's a book with a bunch of stuff, man. I get it or don't. It's up to you.